Just outside Shanghai, a forgotten theme park still stands, once meant to rival Disneyland. Now it's swallowed by silence. Built by a company called Evergrande, part of a bold $5.5 billion vision to transform China's entertainment industry. But this dream collapsed under the weight of over $300 billion in debt, leaving behind abandoned castles, lifeless pirate ships, and a future that never came. In this video, I'm taking you inside of Evergrande's lost parks to explore its hidden history and discover what's left behind. Some say it looks like Disney, others have compared it to a Squid Game set. But this isn't fantasy, it's real, and what's left will surprise you. In the early 2010s, China was booming, a rising middle class, a growing appetite for entertainment. But when Disney began construction on a $5.5 billion park in Shanghai, it sparked a gold rush, and local developers raced to build magical kingdoms of their own. Leading the charge was Evergrande, one of China's real estate empires. Their plan? A nationwide chain of 15 megaparks called Fairyland. Bigger, bolder, and more fantastical than Disneyland. Chairman Hui Kaiyan, better known for selling apartments and selling dreams, saw himself as China's Walt Disney. These parks would feature futuristic rides, Chinese myths, and year-round attractions. It was bold, it was risky, but they weren't alone. Other giants like Wanda Group jumped in too, flooding China with billion-dollar dreams. On the surface, it looked magical, but underneath, cracks began to form. Many of these parks weren't built for fun. They were land grabs, ways to secure cheap property and surround it with luxury housing. Local governments supported them, hoping for jobs and tourism, but most of the projects were fueled by debt. By 2016, over 2,000 theme parks existed across China, yet only a few turned a profit. Poor locations, rushed construction, and weak branding caused attendance to plummet. And then came the crash. Evergrande had racked up over $300 billion in debt, and in 2021, everything collapsed. Construction froze, people were abandoned, and the dream of Fairyland quietly buried. Some of it still remains, like this pastel-colored ghost town in Jiangsu province. Here, an unfinished Fairyland park still stands. Empty castles, frozen mascots, pirate ships that will never sail. The outside was nearly complete, but inside it's hollow. Nature has started to reclaim what man couldn't finish. On this adventure, I'll walk you through a place that feels like stepping into a dream that never came true. And this isn't the only ghost park in China. This is one of the many I've explored and documented. But before they disappear forever, I came to see them for myself. And we're starting off with this one. Just a quick reminder guys, over 60% of you who are watching my videos are not even subscribed yet. So please subscribe, it takes only 1 second and I put my heart and soul into these videos. Now let's begin the adventure. Found this billboard right next to the park. There's a picture here of what it could look like as a finished project. Looks really magical. So it looks like on this side it's a little children's play park. SpongeBob is actually pretty popular here in China. Bye bye. Pretty cute, you know. People still come here even though it's abandoned just to hang out. I mean, it's a little playground that they still maintain, I guess. So this is really cool. Taikung Railway Station. I think one of their major goals is to integrate a train station here that connects to Shanghai. That way when this park is open again, it'll be easily accessible to people. This is how their project goals looks like. That would be nice. This would actually save the theme park if they had a station right here for people to come to. The entrance is really beautiful. Must have looked really nice when this fountain was in use before too.
So like this place has been empty for a long time and they've been trying to sell like shop space and retail space and probably apartments around here. And now it looks like there's a big promo event going on inside.
So this is how it looks exactly at the front entrance. I think there's something going on inside, but we should probably explore and walk around first before we head in. Yeah, a lot of these used to be shops and restaurants. And people can lease them. There's like nothing in there anymore. People can lease them, but no one's doing it. Kind of feels like the Netherlands, I think. I guess this European Dutch architecture. This looks like it used to be a noodle shop. Can we even enter it? No. By the looks of it, I think they're prepping this place up for demolition. It is remarkable just walking around. There must be a way to the other side. Check this out, guys. We still got the family go-karts. I don't know what to call them. Still here. The tires aren't flat, so I'm guessing they still work. Oh wait, never mind. This tire's flat. Right over here. So I guess they've just been sitting here for a while. All right. I said we take this around the theme park. You coming, Bryn? Hop in the back.
I think I'll walk.
This was like a garage. It's probably used to repair the vehicles. It's really a shame to know that these vehicles were probably never used for the theme park at all, because the theme park was just never open. I think so. Yeah, we could squeeze through here. It was an easy way in. Yeah, I can hear the bullfrogs. Looks like there's more buildings all the way over there. So that area is actually probably the better place to explore because it looks completely abandoned and overgrown. So we'll check that after we're done exploring this side. Buildings almost look like the buildings from Disney World or Disneyland. I think it's called Celebration City. A lot of people take inspiration from different theme parks. There's nothing inside these buildings. I mean, they were never finished. So that's probably why it looks empty. We're stepping in marshland right now. You can hear the bullfrogs croaking around. This is an interesting layout because it had like a sewage system. Maybe this building would have been like a giant bathroom. Or this could have been where the generators stayed.
Don't step on his dongle.
Where? Oh, okay. So a lot of the time when you explore in China, you'll encounter farmers. A lot of the time they use the land in abandoned places for farming. And they're just extremely nice. I think if I did that anywhere else, I'd be yelled at.
You get shot, right?
Yeah, or even worse, probably could get shot. And I'm not just being like sarcastic about it, but that's really true. This was definitely like an Italian ice cream shop.
Ray! Ray!
How you doing?
Ray!
What's that?
Rapeseed.
Oh,
She's collecting it all.
the seed.
Yeah, this is rapeseed. It's also known as canola.
We got this lovely lady cleaning the place up, and she's probably gonna use it to make some oil.
Yeah.
So what? They came from the trees over here.
No, she's brought it from somewhere else. It's a yellow flower, and it's.
Oh, then what's
there.
it doing
You
over
can see
here?
them growing over there,
Oh, so that's where they're growing from.
and it smells like dead animals. 這啲什麼種子呢？
油菜。
油菜。哦，油菜呢？
Meets lots of mosquitoes. So earlier, when we first got here, I didn't really check out this part. So now we came back. I really like how these buildings look. It's so cloudy now. Almost looks like it's gonna rain. We have to be a little bit careful because it's kind of flooded over here. Probably from a burst pipe by the looks of it. Which probably means more mosquitoes that are gonna bite us. I think another thing we have to watch out for is the snakes. It's snake season right now. Yeah, the pink and blue colors here really make this place pop. The buildings here almost have like an Arabian design on it, compared to the ones we already did, which look more like European. I don't know which area I like better, this one or the other one we just did. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of the theme park has been so far. I think there was a campfire here. There's a bunch of junk over here. I think they're definitely prepping this place for demolition, especially on this side. I can't believe they're gonna turn these buildings into homes and apartment complexes. Pretty much done checking over here. Okay everyone, so we just came to this part of the theme park, and these are more unfinished buildings, way more unfinished than the ones we just explored. Super overgrown though. Look at that. Let's go check out one of the buildings here. Just an empty shell. You can still see some of the materials they were using to build the place. Got a pair of work boots. Now this building has like a spiral stairway on the rooftop. I wonder if we can get to it. Look at this. I think this is some sort of residue that they were using to like stick stuff with. I like these windows. I like how these windows are heart-shaped. That building looks pretty cool. I think we should head over there after we're done exploring this building. Hopefully it's safe to walk around here. Such a nice vibe to just be here right now. Like, it doesn't feel real at all. I feel like I'm in some sort of dream. Can't even walk through that path anymore, it's so overgrown. That's amazing. That was meant to light up. Might be emptying these buildings, but you can just imagine the potential it would have had if everything was completed. Wonder what that building would have been for. This building is gigantic. would be a fun place for a paintball match. I didn't expect this building to be really big or part of another building. So I guess we do have to watch out. You know, there's some holes on the floor here that were just left unfinished. Now here's a crazy thing, is that we're right next to a main road and you can literally just walk right in. Now, this feels unreal. I was not expecting to be exploring something like this today. But there's more colorful buildings over there. I feel like the building in front of us would be a pretty cool building to explore. Looks so unique, as if I'm in some sort of cartoon. Now the heart shape reminds me of the heart from a video game called Kingdom Hearts. It's exactly the same shape and design. And look, even these windows have light bulbs on them. I guess the plan is for this theme park to be open during the night as well. And there's lots of lights that this place would have. They should really try to continue the project of building this theme park, because it's just beautiful. Anyway, let's continue moving on over here. Wow, this side is also amazing. The buildings over there look a lot more colorful than the ones we're just exploring. That building kind of reminds me of like a mosque or a church. But look how overgrown it is. It's probably one of the biggest rooms so far. You can see a worker down there. Wonder what he's doing. It could be a homeless person. There's a bunch of bags over here. From the looks of it, there's like some sewage. Now, normally I don't like encountering people in abandoned places, especially in a foreign country, but China is very safe, and I'm sure that guy is really friendly. Oh, I can see more workers over there. I think they're actually workers here, trying to clean the place up. But anyway, let's go downstairs, see what's going on. The guy came from over here, but I don't see him anymore. I think he left. But yeah, we just explored over there. I say we just go over here now. Maybe they should keep this part abandoned and overgrown like this. Kind of gives it a more magical feel, if anything. Something's leaking water up there. Well, I say we explore this building right here. Oh, is that coal? This building's the same as anywhere else. It's just empty. I think I hear Bryn. And we're now approaching the end of the hallway. So this is as close of a balcony we can get to so far. But you can see that was never meant to be a balcony. It's not even a door here, it's just a window. But check that view out. This is definitely one of the best angles to see the buildings. So it looks like we can go down from here. There's some worker's vest here. Maybe I can put that on and disguise myself as a worker.
It's so hot.
Dude, I'm just soaked in my sweat.
Like melting right now.
How do you like the place though?
This place got a really weird vibe.
It does.
It's like all this candy style.
Dude, I don't even feel like I'm in real life right now.
No, this is
like I'm probably still in bed dreaming.
Yeah.
I'm probably still asleep, and you're probably just a figment of my imagination right now.
Well, if I was a figment of your imagination, I'd be naked.
No, Fred, no.
Candy theme, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like Candy Crush or...
Maybe all these buildings just had candy in them.
Yeah, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, that's what comes to mind. I
of
could
my
have sworn I heard
favorites.
someone singing like the Oompa Loompa song out here.
You are wise, you will listen.
Wasn't you?
Must have been
You
some
sure?
wild Oompa Loompas.
Tonight with Bren, we're gonna check out some of the other buildings. Probably the one straight in front of us. Wow. Oh my gosh. Feels like an adventure going through these, what are these, corn bushes?
I think just reeds.
Reeds.
Because we're like in the south of China, around Shanghai right now. It's very, very wet. And all of this is reclaimed marshland. And as soon as they just abandoned this place, nature started to reclaim it straight away.
I see.
So like everything is flooded around here, and it's bullfrog season right now. So there's like guys with nets out there trying to catch bullfrogs.
I was wondering what they were doing.
Yeah, and that's for like a Chinese speciality.
We should go catch some bullfrogs.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it after this.
What's that song? Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
I never heard this song. Okay, so we're gonna check out this building right in front of us now. Wow, feels like an adventure going through these reeds. We're in marshland though, so that kind of makes sense for this kind of thing to grow here. So yeah, we didn't really check out this side, but I don't think it's any different from the one we just did. But this building, I think it was meant to be very special. Oh. So it's a very hot day. I'm sweaty. I'm soaked in my sweat right now. One thing I don't like about this place though, or the only thing I don't like, is that there's so many mosquitoes. And that's because of the marshland we're in. Just a breeding ground for them.
Say mosquito in Chinese?
How do you say mosquito?
Wenza.
Chukwenza? Wenza.
Yeah.
Wenza.
Wenza could also be a kiss.
Interesting.
Mosquitoes are always kissing.
Never thought of it like that. I see 2 mosquitoes on your legs right now.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm being serious. There's literally one right there biting you. You thought you were immune to them, huh? This is probably the biggest set of buildings that we're in right now. I mean, it's nothing crazy in here either. It's just an empty shell. So Bryn just told me that China is one of the largest manufacturers for asbestos in the world. I think we just found blocks of them right here. This is how asbestos looks like, guys. And you don't want to be touching it or breathing it in.
Shit, is that asbestos?
You'll probably...
Yeah, you see like the little fibers sticking out of it?
Yeah, the fibers are there.
Like if...
It's dangerous. They can hook to your lungs and stay there forever and cause like tumors and cancers. So wait, that means that these buildings probably have asbestos in them. All right, everyone. Well, we pretty much explored this entire side. It's been a hot, long day. But I hope you guys have really been enjoying the video. This place has been such a joy to be exploring. Never thought I'd be doing something like this. But yeah, this kind of looks more like a European theme almost. This is more so the kind of areas I like to explore when it just looks so apocalyptic like this. So Bryn and I, we just found this room, and I think someone's squatting in here. Got their clothes hanging up. Yeah, looks like they're cooking here as well. Got all their fishing equipment. They probably hunt for fish and frogs and they cook it and eat it here. There's the bed. Oh, a fly swatter. He's got everything he needs to survive out here. So we just found Fo Yo Chin.
Fong.
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 Yeah. Fong Yo Qing.
We just found Fong Yo Chin. And Bryn told me this is good to keep the mosquitoes away. This smells minty. But yeah, you're supposed to put it on your wrists. I think like God heard my prayers or something, because I was literally about to call it quits just because of the mosquitoes over here. There's so many. Oh, thanks, Bryn. There's so many mosquitoes. I probably have more than 20 bites on me.
That is Steve Ronan's blood.
That's Steve Ronan's blood, and Bryn's the first one to slap me in the face.
Not the last.
Okay.
Can you see the color of it?
Yeah, it's green. It's minty. Do mosquitoes not like the smell of mint? Because I didn't know that. I hope Bryn is not joking around. This is to ward off mosquitoes. If anything, this probably attracts mosquitoes. I'm gonna have so many bites.
We were lucky to find.
Look at this guy. Duh, there's so many surrounding me. Fucker. Yeah, he put some too, Bryn. It's probably worse for Bryn. He's wearing shorts right now. Yeah, show them calf muscles. It's gonna be my thumbnail.
So you see it says like Fong, that means wind.
Yeah.
And Yo means oil. And Qing means like fresh. So it's like...
It feels good on the skin.
It does, right?
Yeah, it feels really nice.
If you get bitten by mosquitoes, this stuff is great as well. Keeps mosquitoes away.
Is there more?
No.
We're running out.
This is just something we found like this.
Yeah, we found
this person's place.
Yeah, we found it somewhere in here.
But because there's so many mosquitoes here, that's why there's so many bullfrogs.
It's a good ground for them, I guess.
This is also...
Except for mosquitoes?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Bro.
So, this is a mosquito coil.
Oh.
Right? You put these in your house and they burn.
Yeah, I've used that before.
Right.
Should we carry that with us?
It's better indoors though.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of toxic.
I kind of feel bad. This is someone's squatting in here. We're just using his stuff.
I feel good.
I say we wrap it up.
Should we leave some money?
Yeah, leave some money for the guy.
I've only got 50.
To the squatter living here, if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you. We're leaving some cash for you for using your mosquito repellent. We really needed it. I'm sorry that we took some, but yeah, we're giving you some money. There it is. Shishie. Well, that was a pretty cool find. Pretty interesting that though. It's interesting that someone could be squatting in there because this place wasn't abandoned for that much of a time. Because this place wasn't abandoned for so long.
Now, there was one area that I didn't get the chance to explore, but thankfully,
Burbeck's Bryn, he ended up walking to the location and filmed a good amount of this part of the theme park. This part of the theme park had this ocean or pirate theme to it, and I couldn't explore it because it got too dark and I was too busy trying to get drone shots of the place before the sun went down. So big shout out to Bryn.
I've got about 30 minutes until the sun sets, and I've just discovered this whole new section of this amusement park. It looks like some pretty interesting things here. I think I can see a pirate ship and a dragon. This place is kind of great. Look, it says Adventure South America, Magical Europe, I guess that's where we were, Magic Beans Playground, Petal Square and Toilet. Nice toilets. Oh, I love it. What is it? Is that an octopus? It's an octopus. It's an octopus attacking a ship. Can we get on board this ship? Oh shit, we can. Well, you know, I've been to Shanghai Disney before, and I've been on the Pirates of the Caribbean pirate ship, but I gotta say, I prefer this ship. Being attacked by an octopus, it's awesome. It's all mine. I don't have to queue up for hours to get on the rides. This is great. Wow, can you believe that's a toilet? That's really pretty. This guy is supposed to be the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk, but I think he actually looks more like the Gnome King from Return to Oz. That's a really messed up film. Oh, what is that? Maybe a whale shark or a whale with all of its babies around it. Wow, how pretty. I think they used to spit water too. This is a water park. Oh, wow, what is that? It's like a dragon. Wow. It's like the fossil of a dragon. That is so cool. I will give them 10 out of 10 for imagination on this project. It's a gigantic bunny rabbit.
But if you want to see the whole entire thing, definitely head over to Bryn's channel. Subscribe to him, guys. You know, he was so helpful. Bryn has been a friend of mine for so many years, and whenever I come to China, he always protects me, he guides me. The guy has been there. He's a legend in China. He's one of the very first urban explorers in China, and he's been there for like 15 plus years. Honestly, this guy deserves so much, and if it wasn't for him, I would have never shown you guys a lot of these abandoned places in China that I'm about to drop in these upcoming weeks. So yet again, guys, shout out to Burbeck's, give him a follow. You know, it's very hard for him to upload YouTube videos in China as well because they block it. So the algorithm over there is not really in his favor. I think his content is very underrated and he deserves way more views. As you can see, Burbeck's is really funny. He has a great personality, and you know, I can say so many good things about him, but it would probably take the whole entire day. But go check him out, guys. He really deserves it. Bryn, I love you, fam, and I hope you're doing well, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Here's the event. Well, the inside is really maintained. Okay, guys, so we kind of, you know, just been exploring around. Honestly, I didn't expect that we can get inside this building. I think usually it's closed off to the public, but you know, they're holding a special event here, and it's like a project announcement that they're gonna be doing. So sadly, the theme park is gonna be demolished very, very soon. And on top of it, they're gonna be building these apartment complexes. And we learned this from the manager that's doing the project, and he was nice enough to give us some coffee. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but Bryn loves his coffee. How is it?
Instant.
Instant coffee. Instant coffee. But yeah, it's kind of sad in a way to know that, because you know, the theme park was never in use. To me, it's kind of like a waste of money. And then on top of it, they're just gonna destroy it, demolish it, which costs a lot of money probably to do, and then add in these apartment complexes that they're trying to build and neighborhoods is even more money. I feel like they just should have never built the theme park in the first place, but it is what it is, I guess. Now they haven't started the project yet. So this event is basically to kind of promote the project and kind of let people know more information how these apartments will be like, how their neighborhood will be like, because they can register for it early on. So basically they're kind of reserving these buildings that they're going to be building. But I don't know, I feel like that's a recipe for disaster if they do that. It just reminds me of like, okay, they're probably going to collect a lot of money, and who knows if they're just going to end the project and just run away with the money, you know what I mean? So it's very common here in China, and a lot of these abandoned places are never finished because of that very reason. But I mean, they have like a model right over there in the corner. So this is the miniature model that they expect to build. So yeah, the entire theme park will be demolished, and they're gonna put this right on top of it. Looks really futuristic. And then they're gonna build like these skyrise apartments. So I think the building that we're in right now is like right over there where the skyrise apartments are. So yeah, they're gonna build this all around here. And they're gonna include a station. If they do finish it, it looks like it's gonna be a really nice neighborhood that they're gonna be building. Oh, it tastes good. I like the coffee.
Okay guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this documentary a lot. If you did, of course, subscribe and turn on those notification button bells for more epic adventures to come. I explored a lot in China, and you can expect so many crazy places just like this that I'll be dropping. It's really sad. I filmed this 2 years ago, and currently it's completely gone. They demolished it, so rest in peace to Fairyland. But I'm just super happy and glad that I got to share its story and share my exploration with you guys. So a little piece of it is still here. Really why I enjoy documenting and exploring abandoned places. But let me know down in the comments what you thought about it, what you enjoyed most, and share it to a friend or a family member you think will enjoy this type of video as well. I personally thought it was really cool, and it really did remind me of Squid Game. I was getting the Squid Game vibe. I mean, the colors are kind of similar. You had those pointy little towers thing, and I could imagine like Squid Game using this as a set. But let me know what you guys think. I know maybe to some of you guys it doesn't really look like Squid Game, but to me, I love Squid Game. I'm a big fan of Squid Game, so I dedicated this video to it. Also in the comments, don't spoil me on season 3 because I haven't even watched it yet.
Be sure to check out Master Bryn over here, Burbeck's.
Yeah, for all your bullfrog action.
All the bullfrog action. Show your bullfrog screech or mating call.
All the female bullfrogs in a 10-mile radius.
Yeah, they're all running towards here now.
Yeah.